Question 1. Listen to the story about meeting Jack yesterday and answer the questions. What time does he meet his friend?
Yesterday, I met my friend Jack. He came to visit me in the afternoon. We had coffee together and talked about our plans for the weekend. After that, we decided to go to the park for a walk. Jack said he would pick me up at 6 p.m., but he was a bit late. In the end, he met me at 6:30 p.m., and we had a great time walking around.
Question 2. Listen to the teacher's reminders to the students and answer the questions. What date is the assignment due?
I hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to remind you that the assignment is due soon, so please make sure you're ready to submit it on time. I know some of you have been asking about the deadline, and I just want to confirm that it's this week. I've been checking your progress and most of you are doing great. If you have any questions, feel free to come and ask me after class. Don't forget to proofread your work before you submit it.
Question 3. Listen to Sarah's story about her new office and answer the questions. What floor is the office on?
Hi, my name is Sarah, and I just started a new job last week. I'm really excited about it because the office is in a brand new building, and everything is so modern and comfortable. The office is really spacious, and I love the big windows that let in lots of natural light. It's on the first floor, so I don't have to worry about waiting for the elevator every morning. My desk is near the window, and I can see the busy street below, which makes it really nice. I think I'm going to enjoy working here a lot.
Question 4. Listen to the girl introduce herself and answer the questions. What does she usually do in her free time?
Hello, my name is Sophie. I am from London and I work as a teacher. In my free time, I like to go to the theater and watch plays. I also like to play sports, especially tennis and football. At the weekends, I usually go out with my friends and we spend time doing something active. Sometimes I go to the theater to relieve stress.
Question 5. Listen to Lisa's story about her favorite sport and answer the questions. What sport is she best at?
I've been playing sports for as long as I can remember. I've tried many different kinds of sports, but the one I'm best at is football. I started playing when I was very young, and it became my passion. I've been part of a team for several years now. I love teamwork, strategy, and of course, scoring goals. I also enjoy playing with my friends on weekends. Football really makes me feel alive, and I hope to keep playing for many years.
Question 6. Listen to a girl talk about her shopping preferences and answer the questions. Where does she like to go shopping?
I really enjoy shopping, but I don't like to go to the same places all the time. I usually visit the shopping mall near my house, but recently, I discovered a new shopping mall in the city center. It's much bigger and has a lot of great stores. The atmosphere there is fantastic, and I love walking around, especially in the evening when the lights are on. I often meet my friends there, and we spend hours browsing the shops or having coffee at the cafe. It's become my favorite place to shop these days.
Question 7. Listen to an environmental expert talk about air pollution and answer the questions. What causes environmental pollution?
Hi everyone, I'd like to talk to you today about an issue that is affecting our environment. Recently, we've been seeing a huge increase in air pollution, especially in rural areas. Many people have been burning waste in the countryside, thinking it's the easiest way to get rid of it. Unfortunately, this burning creates a lot of smoke, which spreads into the atmosphere and harms the air quality. It's not just about the smoke, the chemicals released also make their way into our water and soil, causing long-term damage. Authorities are trying to educate people, but the problem persists. We really need to raise awareness and find more sustainable ways to deal with waste. If we don't act soon, the consequences will be even worse.
Question 8. Listen to Tom's story about his first home buying experience and answer questions. What was his biggest problem when buying a house?
Hi, my name is Tom, and I want to talk about my experience when I bought my first house. It wasn't an easy decision for me. The biggest challenge I faced wasn't about the money or the paperwork. It was actually persuading my family to support me. They were really worried about me taking on such a big responsibility at such a young age. I had to spend a lot of time talking to them, explaining why I thought it was a good decision. In the end, they agreed, but it took a lot of convincing. I'm glad I stuck to my decision because now I'm really happy with my house.
Question 9. Listen to Lisa's voice message to the director and answer the questions. When is the meeting?
Hello, Mr. Johnson. I just wanted to confirm the details of our next meeting. As we discussed last time, we are planning to meet on Thursday morning at 9:30 a.m. We'll be discussing the new marketing strategies for the next quarter, and I'll also be presenting the results of our recent campaign. I'll make sure to send you the agenda and all the necessary documents by the end of today. Please let me know if.
Question 10. Listen to the girl talk about her weekend and answer the questions. What does she do on Saturday?
I work in an office during the week, and I really enjoy my job. But on the weekends, I try to relax and spend time with my family. On Saturdays, I usually see my family. We have lunch together, and sometimes we go to the park. I love spending time with them because it makes me feel happy and relaxed. On Sundays, I like to go for a walk or sometimes watch a movie with my friends. But Saturday is always for family time.
Question 11. Listen to the voice message the girl sent to her friend and answer the questions. What will she do with you?
Hi there, I was thinking we could spend some time together this afternoon. I've been really busy with work, so it would be great to catch up. I was wondering if you would like to meet up and do something fun. Maybe we could go to that new coffee shop that just opened downtown. I've heard they have the best lattes in town. We can just relax and chat for a bit. What do you think?
Question 12. Listen to the young man's story about his family's weekend routine and answer the questions. What does this family do on the weekend?
Every weekend, my family and I have a simple but enjoyable routine. On Saturday mornings, we wake up early and have breakfast together. After that, we put on our comfortable shoes and go for a walk in the park near our house. We love spending time outdoors, enjoying the fresh air and talking about.
Question 13. Listen to the man talking about the football match today and answer the questions. What time does the football match start?
Hi, I'm really excited because today is the day of the big football match. My friends and I have been talking about it for weeks. We've all been planning to watch it together. I'm going to meet them at the cafe in the afternoon, and then we'll head to the stadium. I hope the weather will be nice because we're sitting outside. The match is very important for our team, and everyone's been looking forward to it. We'll have a great time cheering for our team.
Question 14. 4 people are talking about exercise. Listen to the conversation between the 4 people and what is each person's opinion.
Person 1.
I really hate exercising. It's so boring and I never feel like doing it. I'd rather just relax at home. I don't see the point in it.
Person 2.
I disagree. I actually think exercise is great for improving work performance. When I exercise regularly, I feel more focused and energized at work. It helps me stay productive throughout the day.
Person 3.
I get what you're saying, but for me, exercise is just too tiring. After a long day at work, I don't have the energy to go to the gym or run. I'd rather spend my free time doing something less exhausting.
Person 4.
I think exercising is much more fun when I do it with friends. We go for a run or play sports together, and it becomes more like a social activity. It's much easier to stay motivated when you're with others, and we have a good time.
Question 15. Listen to the couple discuss about actors and read the comments below to see who gave their opinion, men, women, or both.
So, when it comes to actors, I believe the most important thing for them is a strong script. If the script is well written, it helps the actors deliver their best performance. Without a good script, even the most talented actors might struggle.
I see your point, but I think auditions are the most important part of casting. A strong audition shows whether an actor truly fits the role. Directors can see their potential and how well they interpret a character before making a final decision.
Well, I guess both theater acting and movie acting require different skills. In theater, actors need strong vocal projection and stage presence, while in films, they rely more on subtle expressions and camera techniques.
Absolutely. That's why many actors struggle when switching between the two.
Also, I think actors need to be praised. Positive feedback motivates them and helps them perform even better. If they only hear criticism, it might affect their confidence and creativity.
Question 16. Listen to Tom talk about working from home and answer 2 questions. 16.1 How did the speaker feel about working from home? 16.2 What is the speaker's final opinion on working from home?
When the pandemic started, I was excited to work from home. I thought it would be comfortable and stress-free. However, I quickly realized it wasn't as good as I had expected. Distractions at home made it hard to focus, and I missed the social interactions at the office. On the other hand, I know some people really enjoy it. I guess whether working from home is good or not depends on your situation and personality. Some people are more productive in a quiet home environment, while others need the structure of an office to stay motivated.
Question 17. Listen to a talk about the importance of sleep and answer 2 questions. 17.1 What is important for a good night's sleep? 17.2 Why do people sometimes struggle with tiredness?
Sleep is essential for our health, but many people don't realize just how important it is. It helps our bodies recover and refresh, ensuring we have enough energy for the day ahead. One key factor for a good night's sleep is blocking out noise and light. Without a quiet and dark environment, it's much harder to fall asleep. Sleep also helps to improve our memory and concentration. However, people can't always recognize the symptoms of tiredness. They might not realize when they are too tired until it starts affecting their mood or performance. Getting enough sleep is important, but it's also crucial to create the right conditions